Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Andreas Plays. As you can see, we're on the second. We're going to move to the third in a second, and we'll have our rollway full of stuff. We'll trip over it, fall flat on our face and have a nosebleed or something like that. This is right at the very start of the game, of course. We're only level 2. Let me just show you in the save game where we are. This is what we're doing here now. I've got a higher level that I'm at, but I've decided to restart because I was in the debts and everything else. So that's the autosave, and I'm going to resume game here, and we've got these parts coming in. So what we're going to do now is just advance to the next day, end this day, and then we'll go to work. So we're now on the 3rd of January 2018. Let's just have a look at that again. Yeah, I think we're okay there. We need a little bit more room over this side, don't we, on the screen? So I'll fix that in a little while, and we'll just come over here and have a look. We've got 2 fans there, another 2 fans there. I thought I bought some more memory. I did. There it is. Rightio. So we're going to choose remove viruses first. We'll get that one out of the way. Install the memory stick, which you maybe wouldn't do until after you'd put all these other points in. And the power cord, turn it on. It is just viruses. And all done. Don't know what this job is, I didn't even look. I'll just put it back up on the bench, and we'll go and chuck that one out the door. Click the 200. Another email should come in. We won't look at that just yet. Upgrade to 16 gigabytes of RAM, so we will remove that. We'll go and have a look at what RAM she's got in. This is 2 gigs. We're going to take that out. You would also probably clean everything. We need to undo the pegs here, if you can see this. The clips, you push them back, of course, if you've never done this in real life. And then we're going to install the memory, which we're going to use the 4 gigs. Put them first off as close as you can to the CPU. That's usually the place that the manufacturers would install them. 4 gigabytes at a time, rather than 2 gigabytes, 2 8 gigabyte sticks for 16 gig. And as you push them in, of course, if you didn't know this, if you've never done it, the little tags fold into place as you push them in to lock the memory stick in position. That's on actually, so we need to install the cables so we can boot it up. So we will just pull it out the wall. Collect the money for that one. That's another email that's come in. This one needs to be clean out the dust, replace the air cooler. We will check that the air cooler is right. We're not going to put it in just yet. It is broken. We'll get rid of it though. We don't need it. And we will tools, spray. Clean out the dust. It's gone green, so that means it's okay. Now this is the thing that you mustn't forget, is this paste. Put a blob of that paste on before you put the cooling fan on, and this is the one we want, the cheapest one. And then we cable it up. Mustn't forget the cable. A lot of people do, you know. I'm not just talking this game, I'm talking in real life. I bought a new CPU, you know. I've got it installed and it's just gone pop. So I open the case up and say, where's your CPU fan? What's that? The big thing that you took off. We could have had it booting up while we was putting this side panel on, which is what I normally do. Oops. Some sort of a Grand Canyon picture on that one. And then we'll rip it out the wall and throw it down on the floor. So we collect that 270, easy money. And now we're 773, which is the best money I've had at level 2. So we can discard that one now. This one is install Xi'an Power King 600 or better. Let's just go and have a look. That's 360. So we're going to go Xi'an Power King. $600 or better. Now that is $80, giving us 360. So we could afford to have one in stock. So let's have 2. You see, and that's how you run a business. Because the money is going to pay for one for the next customer, and every customer you buy one from now on, you buy another one. So you've always got one extra in stock. If you use 2 on that day, you buy 2 more, because they can come in. You can put them in straight in the machines. You don't have to wait. If you're only getting 3 jobs in a day, they could potentially all be Xi'an Power King 600s. So you need 3 if you're getting 3 jobs in a day. That's how you build your stock up. But we only need 1 for now of everything, so that's in transit, it's coming in. Apply thermal paste and run 3D Mark. We don't have to worry about this. No payment. That's because, hi there, I bought a PC from you 6 months ago, Tim. We'll accept that job. Now we just have to go back to the shop, because I've remembered that we used our 4 gig memories, so we need 4 more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You mustn't forget to do that. And then this one here is replace the motherboard. Now this tells you it's a Skylake socket. I hope you can help. My computer stopped working the other day. Now it will not run at all. Please can you have a look for me? I think it might be the motherboard. It needs a new one. I know it needs a Skylake socket. So there are plenty of motherboards though with a Skylake socket. We'll take the job on, it's 400. But as for motherboards with the Skylake socket, 1, 2, 3. So for 400 we could afford to buy, we'll risk it because we want one of everything in if we can. We could afford to buy one of each. Now I'm going to go with my best guess is going to be the 170. So we'll make $100 if we go $250. We could go 1 to 390 and a bit more, and that'll give us more money, and we'll have we won't have one in when we are ready to get another client in. So what I'm going to suggest is that we buy one of these. It will probably turn out that it's maybe going to be the DFL 170Z, but if it is, you know, 1, 2, 3, 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go 2 of those. We're still making money, don't forget. I'm going to go 1 of those, 1 of those, and then 1 spare in this Sky Lake. So I'm going to make a guess that it's that one. It's the cheapest one, so that's the best way to start our stock off. So now we can afford to have all these parts delivered for us tomorrow. That's in transit, that's in transit, that's in transit. We've got no more emails in. Go back to the shop. We'll also get the order on the go. 680. We've got 773, so we'll buy now. Add 30, so they all come in tomorrow. That makes it around $700, and we're coming up to just 12 minutes. We've got a little bit of time just to have a wander around and have a look at the posters, perhaps. Mod Zoo, they're blowing their own trumpet. That cupboard there, which we still can't get in. modzooagain.com, which you know, you can get. They're probably going to be modding this game as well. I've asked in the developers in the forums and stuff, why can't we use these boxes to put our stuff in? Why can't we have cases that we can stand there, maybe stand a couple there? You know, there's some adverts there which are standard. You know, people will be building their own computers in this game, of course. The lights work. I don't know if I showed you that, but I can't understand why. Oh well, maybe if we open the blinds, why that would be there. I think also it might be wise to turn the PC off on a night time, because what's happening is the electricity bill is astronomical. So if we go P like that, that turns that off. I was thinking that that was a sideways on, but then you can see the mountain. The tree would have been nice in there. And we are actually at the 3rd. We will move on to the 4th tomorrow. I won't end the day just yet. We'll start that in the next video. So it just leaves me to say, this is showing you how to start your game off really well, as best you can, and build up a stock straight away, and keep all of the money in your pocket. See, we're in credit already. I'm running at the 3rd day, and we've got lots of stock. The only problems here, which are like a complaint, is that when you've got no computers in, you can't see what's in your inventory, and this is why this shelf, as I've said before in early videos, that this shelf needs to be something you can walk up to and click and it shows your inventory. You can't do it on here either. That's not for that. That is for later on when you're building full PCs. Spoiler alert. There is no inventory on your computer, and obviously if you haven't got a PC there, you can't look at your inventory. So you can only look at your inventory when you've got a PC to hold it up against. And currently, this is the ideal situation. You want nothing on your floor. If it comes in tomorrow and I can deal with everything. So, for instance, the only reason why we're able to get that motherboard job out is if it's the one that I didn't buy. Then it'll have to sit there till the following day, which means I won't get another order in. Okay, so we'll stay there and we'll say thank you very much. Please remember to like and subscribe, and you know, I'm looking for new subscribers in this channel. As you can probably see, if it's still you know, early doors, I'm at April 2018, and when I'm recording this, and you can see that there's no subscribers yet. We're just a brand new channel, and I'm probably going to invite some people on as well to make some videos for me as well. So if you're making games and you want to join in on my channel, that's maybe a thing that I'll consider. It's something I've been thinking about for a while, because I don't always have the time to post regularly. So be able to maybe post or host some of your own content for you. As long as you haven't got it posted on your own channel as well, you know, it's got to be different and unique and everything else, and contribute to the channel in some way, I suppose. Get guest people in to maybe play a game for us, something like that. Right, so thank you very much for your time, like I say, and I'll catch you in the next video.